like Shanahan's, say what you want about Shanahan's a bright guy, and clearly they know what they're doing here. Clearly they've had issues with Kadri, right? So I'm not going to make Kadri out to be a good guy, but did Shanahan handle this right? I'm not sure. Is it smart putting it in the public eye when you know everybody in Toronto is going to ask, okay, well, what's the real story? And Shanahan doesn't talk much. You know, we've been requesting Brendan Shanahan to come on the station all season. It hasn't happened. And then of all the issues that they've had, and let me ask you something, of all the issues that they've had all year long, this is the one thing he chooses to address, knowing his own history. This is the one thing he chooses to go and talk about with his hair looking so fine. This is it. You go out there and say, we were going to keep this private, but I'm going to allude to about 7 different things in the next 3 minutes. We have the clips, and it's not like you haven't had enough drama lately with this team. Yeah, just fly under the radar for at least a week. A week! You haven't even been quiet for a week. You're making bad headlines night in, night out. Like you're a bad team, and all of a sudden, because Nazem Kadri does some things off days, so we got to suspend him. Just lie about it. Yeah. Be smart about it. He has an upper body injury. Nazem Kadri's up, and keep it under the rug instead of shaming it publicly because the Maple Leafs are such a holier-than-thou organization. Wind him up again, like Jordan. I'm just saying, like, don't pretend like, oh, we're doing this for Nazem and we're the Toronto Maple Leafs. Come on. If you're trying to get points in the playoffs, there's no way you're sitting this guy. It's true, there's no way. Oh yeah, we kind of said Kadri because he's such a badass off the ice. This is what we do because we're the Toronto Maple Leafs. Shut up. It's not true. Clearly, Kadri's had run-ins with Wilson, with Eakins, with Carlisle, and now, so maybe they've reached the boiling point with it. And maybe they think this is finally the solution if they've been soft on him before. Sure, they'll bring up if the Leafs were in a playoff race. They wouldn't sit up. Well, you're probably right, but this team is so far from the damn playoffs. That doesn't mean they have the luxury to do that, Fat Bro, because they're so terrible. Right. I personally don't disagree with anything either of you are saying. However, the problem that I have, and we're going to listen to a couple of clips here, the problem that I have is that if this has gone on for this long, and they choose to do it now, and this publicly, while you are mired in probably one of the worst times in the history of this franchise, that's saying something. Grow up. Here's the first part of Brendan Shanahan's weird impromptu.
Obviously, then if this were just a case of Nazem being 15 minutes late for a meeting one time, yes, then you could probably sweep this under the rug and handle this internally and maybe take the guys out to lunch or something like that. The easiest thing for us to do at this point would be to sweep it under the rug and put this off to the off-season to deal with. But Naz is an important part of our future. We like Nazem Kadri. His teammates like him. We expect a certain level of professionalism.
Oh, do you? Now you do. Expect it now? But professionalism? Here, translation, let me translate that for you. He's been one of our best players this year, no matter what he's done off the ice. And we're playing Buffalo tonight, and we need the L. Big time. So, he's going to watch it up in the press box with chicken fingers and fries. That's the translation. Oh, also, I've discussed it with our management owners, and we decided this is the best thing to do. So, there you go. Can they ever make a decision that's right? Like, honestly, just one thing that's right. Really. 002.
The easiest thing for us to do at this point would be to sweep it under the rug and put this off to the off-season to deal with. But Naz is an important part of our future. We like Nazem Kadri. His teammates like him. We expect a certain level of professionalism. It's time for him to start making